welcome back to Gogo Mojaji Spiritual Channel. You're more than welcome. And I thank you for the support that I'm getting, guys. Okay, so my chosen ones, people, yes, you are the light, you are the life, you are here to actually guide people, to show people the way. But it's not easy for you simply because of the challenges that present themselves to you, and not understanding why are things actually happening the way they're happening in your life. Okay, yeah, for some of you, you might want clarity, you might want to understand why things are actually happening the way they're happening. Why do I have to go through so many challenges? Okay, yeah, perhaps it's some kind of like a training to you from the divine power, so that it can train you to be able to understand even more, so that you can be the light that will actually help others out there. Okay, something like that. It's not easy, like living your truth, telling your truth. There are some people that will actually suppress you, or rather try and block you. But then why the blockages? If you are here to actually help people, why people would want to help, would want to block you, not to actually reach where you're supposed to be reaching? Okay, or distract your path, so that you're not able to actually identify your true north. It's more like you are confused. Okay, the reason being is because of, if you can actually understand, if you can actually realize your true note, who you are as a person, why you are here, it's gonna be some kind of like a distraction for some people. Okay, so it is actually their duty to block you, so that you don't end up becoming the person that you're supposed to be, so that you don't end up living your truth, so that you don't end up speaking your truth. It's actually their way of silencing you. They just have to silence you, so that you don't end up ruining them. Okay, yeah, they may come as a form of your friends, they may come as a form of, you name it, your lover or something like that. So you just have to be careful, pray about it, connect with your spiritual guides, so that you don't end up falling in that such traps, where you will find that the negative entities will be using them to actually distract you. That is actually their job, to distract you, misfeed you, make you feel less, or rather whatever that you're doing, it's impossible. It's more like you're wishing for the something that is not actually possible. It's more like you are becoming, you are delusional. Exactly, that's how they will make you feel, like whatever your life, it's an illusion, it's not real. Okay, so you end up having mental challenges, where you ask yourself, why am I going through this? So why am I doing this? You know, things and stuff like that. They be like belittling you, making you lose focus, things and stuff like that. That's actually why they are there, to actually distract you even more, so that you lose your path. You become defocused, confused, you know, things and stuff like that. And once they fail, you know what's going to happen. Once they fail, remember that a negative entity doesn't love anyone. Exactly. So it doesn't matter how they got in contact with that negative entity, what is their benefit there. It has nothing to do with you, yes. But then once they fail, even that negative entity will turn against them, because now they're failing to do their duty. The negative entity is actually interested in you losing focus. It's only interested in suppressing you. It's only interested in silencing you. It's only interested in destroying you, so that you give up on yourself, so that you give up on your path, so that you give up on your goals. Exactly like that. So if they fail, the negative entity will actually be against them and drop them, and never, whatever, give them whatever that the contract was all about. Okay, and now those people, they become even more bitter towards you, start talking negative about you, because now it's more like you are ruining their lives by being you. Okay, that's exactly, you can't be you. That's exactly what they are there for, to distract you, so that you don't become the best version of yourself, what you have come to do into this lifetime. Okay, so sometimes it can become it can come in a form of a partner. Okay, you fall in love with someone thinking that, hey, I'm in the right path, I'm good, you know, I'm in love, things and stuff like that, only to find that that person, they serve the same entity. It's just that the same entity come in different bodies, okay? And you end up thinking, hey, why so many people are telling me that whatever that I'm doing is wrong, you know, things and stuff like that. It's only one person coming in different shapes, coming in different bodies, coming in different negative energies, but it's the same energy that is actually trying to distract you, of which is the negative entity. It doesn't matter which entity that is, okay? Because they just want to block you, exactly. So the more you become sexually interactive with that person, the more blocked you become, the more stuck you become. Your life is more like a stagnant. Yeah, exactly that. So you find that things are not actually working in your favor, and then you wonder, what have I done? You know, the trick is just to pray. The trick is to meditate. The trick is to be you. Fight for what you believe in, exactly. And by so doing, you will suppress this negative entity. The more you suppress the negative entity will see these people useless, because now they can't be of good service to the negative entity, okay? So it's more like they get burned into your life, or they vanish out of your life simply because they're useless, aren't they? They're useless, they can't deliver, exactly. So you will find that you end up being alone, you know, and then you wonder why people are walking away from you. It's simply because whatever that they came to do in your life doesn't actually manifest. So they end up giving up on themselves. Okay, they end up giving up because they know that now they're failing. So you living your truth. Just keep on living your truth. Just keep on speaking your truth. Okay, don't let anyone try and silence you. Okay, because once they silence you, you become one of them eventually. So okay, you will end up becoming one of them, because now you're becoming desperate, and then you're failing yourself, you're failing your true path, you're failing who you're supposed to become as a person. Exactly. So it's not an easy path. Like I said, the chosen one is not for the faint-hearted. Not everyone will actually make it to the finish line, exactly. So yes, they might work the walk, but you'll find that they don't talk the talk, exactly, or they don't end up where they should end up. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.